So what's going on, guys? My name is MrDalekJD, and Season 3 Reloaded for Black Ops Cold War is so close. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the official reveal for everything coming. We've got a roadmap, we've got a trailer, we've got all the details on what's coming to zombies, Warzone, multiplayer, and 80s action heroes. So let's jump straight into it. If you like what you see, let me know below. Drop a like. Let's do this. So let's break down everything that Season 3 Reloaded has to offer. In a world where Season 3 comes fully reloaded, two incredible 80s action heroes crash the party, ensuring the mid-season update for Warzone, Cold War, and Call of Duty Mobile is an unmissable and explosive blockbuster. Of course, as you're seeing right now for the trailer that released, we can see that we're getting John McClane and Rambo from Die Hard and Rambo First Blood Part 2. I think this is fantastic for Call of Duty. I think it fits the theme of Cold War in the 80s so much, and this changes up quite a few things, specifically in Warzone. But of course, we want to learn all about zombies, so let's go on to zombies first, and then we'll look at everything else that's changing in the game after that. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Zombies, new Outbreak content, new limited time mode, and more. The Dark Eva story is set to explode in Outbreak. Zombies gets a new limited time mode, plus more that Requiem has not given us clearance to declassify. So we all know that the Easter egg is dropping in 2 days' time, which I'm so excited about, and we'll be hunting here on the channel. We have some information about it. It says Requiem agents deployed to the Outbreak zone will find a brand new main quest to experience for the first time in Outbreak. The events that unfold within will set the stage for the next round-based map in Black Ops Cold War Zombies, as well as what's still to come in future seasons. Watch for details from Treyarch on when players can expect to join in on the Easter egg hunt this week. We know that it officially goes live at 6 PM UK time, 10 AM for those that live on the West Coast, and 1 PM for those on the East Coast. Wherever else you live, you just got to convert those times to where you live. This also delivers a new world event to discover in Outbreak, where massive order monsters now wander the Ural Mountains, so that's amazing. We have multiple of them, not just like one, but massive order monsters wander across, posing a considerable challenge with powerful rewards for those who come out on the encounter alive. And if you need to take a quick break between all the chaos, try picking up one of the fishing poles found near water sources throughout the regions. So now we understand what the fishing is going to do. We can fish up salvage, armor, perks, or even a special surprise. What do you guys think that could mean? Let me know. Maybe like pack-a-punched weapons, wonder weapons or something. Seems like a really weird but interesting mechanic to add, and I'm sure it's going to mix up the gameplay, and it's going to just be a weird thing. I mean, this is zombies, anything goes. As always, there are other secrets waiting in Outbreak for players to find on their own. Beware the new dangers that lurk, and keep your eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary. And there we get a look at what this order encounter will look like. That is insane. It's just there, dude. We've also got Crank 2, No Time to Crank, where a new variant is coming back with an explosive twist in the limited time 80s action hero zombies mode. That's pretty dope. We're actually getting a zombies mode as part of the 80s action event, which is sick. In this new take on Cranked, all players start with a knife, with wall buys disabled and crafting tables removed. All mystery box locations will be active and restocked with different armaments, including more frequent support items. In addition to finding more explosive ordnances from the mystery box, zombies are more likely to drop lethal explosive equipment. Just like in a hit prequel to Crank 2, eliminating your first zombie starts a crank timer. Keep it ticking with each limb as the timer's duration decreases as round progresses. Be able to keep your crank timer above 0 and avoid a fiery demise? Find out in Crank 2, No Time to Crank. And this next bit is something that the actual main developers of Treyarch Zombies are very excited about, which is new custom mod support, mystery box weapons, and weapon buffs. So essentially what this does is allowing you to bring the custom mod support to the apply blueprint feature. So essentially the RNG of the mystery box when getting, weapons for certain attachments will be removed. It will work the exact same way as weapon kits in Black Ops 3 Zombies, where whatever attachments you set on a weapon, the way it looks with the, custom mod support, being able to add different parts from, your favorite mastercrafts, that will be saved for that weapon no matter how you come across it. So if it's in the box, on the wall, it will always be like that. If you had dark ether camo, you no longer don't have it on just your loadout. If you apply that to a gun and get it out of the box, it will have dark ether camo on it, which is really, really cool. They also mentioned as well about, the new zombie-specific weapon tuning coming, and they'll have more details on that this week, so potentially tomorrow, so keep on the lookout for that. There are 2 new weapons coming as well. This will be in Zombies and multiplayer. We have the baseball bat, and we have the AMP-63, which is, of course, a hot classic from the original Black Ops game. Now, with the Easter egg in Outbreak, they've really not given us much at all, but we have this logo for it. It says new main quest, and it's got an M written on it, so we know this is going to be involving Samantha Maxis. I'd assume anyway, this is going to be, revolved around Samantha Maxis. We're going to be communicating with her potentially, along with Ravenov. This is going to be pretty awesome. And this is the first of 2 Outbreak main quests. We're going to be getting another one in Season 4, which is insane before we get the actual new round-based map. And looking at the other content coming in Season 3 Reloaded, we have, of course, Rambo and John McClane, which is huge. And we can see we have the Rambo operator bundle with tracer pack rounds. And there was an image leaked of what these characters would look like in Warzone, and they didn't look great, but they look way better in Cold War. You can see just the way that they look visually from the artwork and from the trailer as well. They look really good. So this bundle will be available in the store the moment that the new update for Season 3 Reloaded goes live. And we also have the John McClane operator bundle pack, which of course has a reference to the iconic Nakatomi Tower from Die Hard. And this is a brand new POI added to downtown in Warzone, which is absolutely insane. And you can see it right there. Like, considering that this map got updated, you know, 3 weeks ago, it's nuts that they already have planned a whole new POI to add to it. Another interesting new POI for Warzone is the survival camps, which is a homage to Rambo First Blood Part 2. Find any of these 10 camps across the map and you can walk out with some solid loadout items or the dog tags of comrades who fell long before your arrival. Collect enough of them and you may even get a greater reward. We're definitely going to be covering that on the channel, so stay tuned. And what I didn't even realize is that Nakatomi Plaza has a secret vault and you can escape with riches, but it says be warned that you won't be the only operators looking for the keys to the vault. So it sounds like there's 2 Easter eggs being added into Warzone. I love Easter eggs, so we'll be covering those on the channel as well. Ooh, and we've got a new point of interest, which is related to the 80s event, which is a CIA outpost that's tracking down Rambo. You can see it's got a very Black Ops-esque looking theme to it. It looks sick. And it sounds like there's another sort of main little Easter egg tied into this as well. There's also mention of a new mode coming to Warzone, which is Be the Action Hero and Power Grab, a limited time mode. And in this, the starting circle will collapse smaller than in a traditional Battle Royale in Verdansk, and it has 5 stages with no gulag. And you revive your squad mates via buy stations or earn the right to revive them by collecting dog tags, similar to Kill Confirm. I've got to admit, they are being so creative with all this 80s stuff, and I think it's really good. We've also got a new kill streak coming, the combat bow, which I imagine will be in zombies, but we've already got a bow, so it pretty much already existed. They brought it into multiplayer. And then the ballistic knife, which we love in zombies, is coming to Warzone as well. If you care about Cold War multiplayer, which I do to an extent, we've got the new Standoff remake from Black Ops 2 coming, which looks really good. And then Duga is coming to multi-team, which we've all gotten used to playing in Outbreak. Then some other really cool 80s themed stuff they're doing is Die Hard Point, which is obviously a play on words with Die Hard. There's also Rambo's gun game, which sounds really cool. And with this, some of Rambo's favorite weapons, such as, you know, the combat bow, war machine, RPG, and the death machine, get added into the rotation of weapons. There's also multi-team elimination, which essentially looks like Battle Royale in Black Ops Cold War, where there is a massive amount of players on these massive team maps. So it's 10 teams of 4 will drop, and it's last team standing, essentially just like Battle Royale. We have to scavenge for weapons, score streaks, and armor. And there's also action movie inspired medals that you can earn, which look sick, and we can get these in multiplayer and zombies. And it all ties into the 80s Action Heroes event, which is an in-game challenge across Cold War and Warzone, which is similar to, you know, the Hunt for Adler event or the Haunting of Verdansk. We'll have to do activities in both games to get reward. And then we get a look at new store bundles, and this is a really weird outfit for Samantha Maxis, which is called the Death's Veil Maxis Bundle, which features the new Death's Bride Operator skin. If you didn't get Samantha the first time she was in the store, this is probably a great opportunity to do so. And if you do want to, code Dalek in the store will be an amazing thing for you to do. But there's also the fact that there's this stuff coming into COD Mobile, which is insane. Like, Rambo looks really good in COD Mobile, I can't even lie. And then at the bottom, we have a mention of download size for the update. So if you're playing on PS5, 10 gig, PS4, 7 gig, Xbox Series X 13 gig, Xbox One 8 gig, and PC 10 gig. And that's pretty much everything for the Season 3 Reloaded update, which is actually a lot of stuff. The zombies, it might not seem like a lot of stuff on paper straight away, but I'm sure this main quest is going to be pretty deep. I'm expecting there to be a ending cutscene. And yeah, the storyline stuff tied to this Easter egg is going to be huge. And considering we've not had much in the way of storyline directly in the game, but just from the, you know, intels, I'm very, very excited for this. I'm always excited for new zombies content, and the fact that this is only the start of a plethora of story-driven content that we're just going to be hit with pretty often from this point onwards is a great sign. Let me know what you think of everything coming for Season 3 Reloaded in the comment section below. Drop this video a like rating, subscribe so you don't miss out on all the goodness coming from this update come Thursday, and I'll catch you for another one soon.